Hello everybody! Today is a very special day because we are going to make something called alaye. My mom called it tomato pan for the English, but that's fine. So this is the one dish that my dad makes, but it's really awesome. So he's going to be making it for you guys today. So first he woke up, he was really craving it and he wanted to make some for us, but he couldn't find any tomatoes, so he went in the backyard and he found these two, which were definitely enough, but they're so cute. I don't even know we were growing tomatoes. And he also grabbed some mint while he was out there from the yard. And honestly, if you guys can grow things in your own backyard or house, I feel like it just tastes so much better. And it's really fun when you get to pick it yourself. It makes the cooking more enjoyable. So from someone who doesn't really like to cook, the fact that this makes me happy might encourage you guys to start cooking as well. But yeah, he grabbed some basil. Remember, my mom got super angry that he grabbed the basil, but he was like, if we're gonna plant it, why can't we eat it, you know? So I guess if you want things for decoration, get them for decoration, but for the things that are edible, we're gonna eat them. So then he went to the supermarket to get the rest of the things. He got tomato, cilantro, some garlic, and then he brought all that home and began to sharpen his knives. So if you didn't do that today, this is your little PSA reminder, go do that. Very nice. And now you're gonna start chopping up everything you just bought. So my dad likes to cut his tomatoes like this, where he first takes the stem from the top out and then he dices them all into cubes. So he's gonna do that for all of the different tomatoes now. And then yeah, just add those straight to the pot, no need for anything in there yet. And then you're going to move on to your hot pepper, and you're just going to take all the seeds out and then dice it tinily. Once again, you don't need super spicy pepper, but I think the spice is a very nice addition to this dish. It's also a staple, especially if you're eating it with bread or something. You don't want bland on bland, so I think that is a very key ingredient. But yeah, you're gonna move on to your garlic. Just break it apart like that and chop those finely as well. And oh yeah, a little thing you can do to like break apart your garlic, if you just start rolling it in your hands, it'll just come out, or it'll peel quicker. So yeah, I do that. But dang, like cutting this is so intricate, I could never do that. But yeah, some of them make them kind of thick too, if you want some texture in there. It's really nice when it gets cooked and a little bit mushy, the garlic. So yeah, no need to be super consistent, because the inconsistency makes it good. Now you're going to turn on your heat, put it on your pot, add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and finally some more hot pepper flakes. And then some dry mint. And mix it around. So remember, you're on the heat now. But yeah, keep mixing it every once in a while, just check on it. It should start becoming a little bit more juicy at the bottom. That's the best part, actually, that you can drink it at the end, very nice. So at this point, you're gonna chop up some cherry tomatoes, including the 3 that you picked from your backyard that were perfect for this job. And honestly, I like the addition of the cherry tomatoes because they really do taste different than normal tomatoes, a little bit sweeter. So it's a nice, the spiciness and the sweetness, it's a very nice combination. It's very fresh, refreshing. And while you're at it, at that step, you're gonna add a little bit of olive oil when you put that cilantro and the tomatoes in. And once that's all, looks like it's done cooking, you're just going to scoop it and put it in a strainer to get all the juices out that I had talked about before, and that's what you're going to, you could drink that on the side, and then you're going to eat the actual tomato stuff, So it's good because you don't waste anything in this dish either. So everything, you cut up, you used, so that's pretty cool. And then heat up some bread on the side. We usually eat it with bread, and if you want, my mom can link that video down below for the bread that we usually eat with this, Arabic bread. Yeah, you can eat it with your hands. You could also scoop it and eat it like side by side, whatever you want. This is how it's traditionally eaten in our household and Jordanian households. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this dish, and share all of your results with us if you can, because this is a challenge after all. Happy tomato panning, bye!